further ado, here is our magnificent host, musicologist, Daz!
Hey people, welcome to JBNRTV. My name's Daz. You can follow me on Twitter on Darren_JBAUS. We're here at Homemakers Kotara in Newcastle in the wonderful Hunter Valley. Sassy's laughing as he's holding the camera, and all we can see at the moment is Superman. Yes, he's waving as well. Hello Superman and hello Sasquatch. Today we're going to talk about some more vinyl that's available here at JBHiFi. You know where I said that place before. But we're talking about an amazing band. Back in 1962 they started. Well, they started a bit earlier actually, in about 1960 I think it was. I'm talking about, yes, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about John, George, Paul, Ringo, yes, the Beatles. The Beatles started back in the early 60s, and they went to Hamburg, then they came back, then they recorded for Decca Records. Now, Decca Records was a record company, if you can believe it, that knocked them back. But, thanks to the wonderful world of technology, fun, love, and phantasm, we have this album here, which is all the original Beatles Decca recordings, all on one vinyl. Yes, it is. Like, it's got like all the classic songs. Some actually did make it to other albums, like especially the anthology albums. But they do versions of To Know It Is To Love Her, the old Phil Spector thing. There's one of their songs that was on anthology, which is called Three Cool Cats. There's also Till There Was You, which ended up on a later Beatles album, Money, which was a cover of theirs, which they did as well, but it is an actual fine album, and also comes with a free CD, so it's like a little bonus. But you're more interested in the vinyl, I know, because it is Record Store Day, and we don't care about CDs today, we don't really care at all, as Sassy shakes his head. Right, then, but also, if you have about to start your Beatles collection, all the albums are actually all individually released. Sorry, just a bit of a word trying to come out there, just trying to find, you know when it's on the tip of your tongue and then you can't just spit it out, and all of a sudden it just, yeah, thank you. Alright, so if we go in here, and this is all in order, here we go, Please Please Me. Then we've got With the Beatles. Then we've got Hard Day's Night. Then we've got Beatles for Sale. Then we've got Help. Then we've got this is when they started getting very serious. All the earlier albums were really cool albums, absolutely great records, a lot more singles inspired. Then we started getting into the album inspired things. We've got Rubber Soul and Revolver, which are two albums together. They're like bookends to each other of an amazing period of life. Then probably what's called as the greatest album of all time as it slips, but we'll put it back up, is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Yes, probably the most amazing album probably of all time, people say. A lot of people think it is. They think it's just absolutely the bee's knees. I think they're pretty right as well. It is a classic album. Then we're going to jump a little bit because then we've got Magical Mystery Tour, which is here invisible at the moment, which I haven't got my hands. But I've got something similar to show you. It's not the album, but it's like a DVD Blu-ray box set. And then there was a white album, which is white. So if you can imagine, it's all white. We've got the white album. Then there's Abbey Road, and then there's Past Masters, which is like all the singles and rarities and different things as I'm juggling, trying to stop things from falling over. But also, if you really want to spoil yourself and get the whole thing at once, you've got to get this. Yes, the Beatles box set. It's got everything that they've ever recorded in it. It's got an amazing book in it. It's beautifully packaged. It's worth every cent. It's gold. You must come and get it. So come on down here, JBHiFi, here in Kotara, Homemakers, Newcastle, the world. And until next time, I'll say shine on my little beetle lights. Happy Record Store Day, and have fun. See ya.